Hello, my ghosts and ghouls. Spider Lord 111 here, and today we're doing something a little special for Halloween. I'm reading out 15 two-sentence horror stories. Now, I hope all of you have a wonderful day, but before we get started, I do have to say that there are some bits of triggering content. This is horror, and it does contain some basic descriptions of gore, self-inflicted agony, and references to murder, maiming, and or death. Please be cautious when proceeding, and have a terrifying night. Enjoy. Hi, I'd like to order a large pepperoni pizza with... I hung up the phone, exasperated that scam calls were cutting into my time responding to actual 911 emergencies. My friend Sarah confided in me that her father was hitting her and her mom, so I promised I would help. While I pushed him down the stairs to protect Sarah, I have to admit, it felt good to kill someone who always dismissed me simply because I'm imaginary. I was enjoying my afterlife in the paradise when the angel told me I had to go back to my body, as the doctor successfully revived me. I cried in despair, knowing that I'd have to live in a vegetative state again. A revolutionary new drug enabled people to stay awake indefinitely, with no side effects. Within a week, it was decided the economy would collapse if people didn't work 20 hours a day. She awoke feeling too warm, wet, and itchy, so she shook until she was dry and had removed most of her fleas. Then Earth returned to sleep. The Mayans' 2012 calendar wasn't a prophecy of the world ending. It was a strong suggestion. Time of death, 8:23, called the paramedics as I lay in the back of an alleyway, my throat sliced open. I woke up from my nightmare to see a message from my date reading, "Are we still on for 8 tonight?" Does your daughter want a pony? The stable master asked, backing away from me. No, I said, starting the chainsaw. What she wants is a centaur. I had trained for this for years, and I rejoiced as I lifted the barbell over my head, finally beating the world record for the bench press. Time seemed to slow to a crawl, however, as I felt both of my wrists break and the barbell descend towards my neck. Shortly after the death of my grandfather, I decided to watch an old video of him and myself to relive old times. Things got really unsettling when he suddenly turned to face the camera and, without a hint of emotion, stated the exact time, date, and cause of his death. I truly love Halloween so much. It's the only time of year I can use my victims' recorded screams and skeletons. They think it's ambiance. All my life, my parents have told me not to open the basement door, but I got curious and disobeyed them. What is that glowing ball in the sky, and why does it hurt my eyes? I've been working on stories to compete with the best on this sub, but I'm finding it near impossible. I'm beginning to think some of you are making yours up. Now, be careful. That line of rock salt is the only thing keeping them out, the man said, welcoming my group into his refuge. Sea salt, I clarified. Sea salt keeps us out. As I slit her throat, I looked into her unblinking eyes and realized, too late, that she wanted to live. I knew it to be true, because mirrors don't lie. Thank you very much, from the bottom of my heart, for making it to the end of the video. I know it's a little shorter, and I know it's a little rushed, But if you'd like to see more, please comment below. And in the spirit of trick or treat, have this nice little treat. You've earned it. You fool. It's actually a trick. Now that you've accepted this piece of candy, you have to subscribe. So do it already, please. I need subs. Send help. Anyway, this has been Spiderlord111. You've been a wonderful listener and or watcher. Goodbye.